Yeah, sorry for this delayed start. I'm still getting to grips with this this new GoPro. Yeah, so this is a little further along, and this is the 16th century bastion that was built by the Venetians to ward off pirates and the like. And just down there is where a couple of cannons would have been. And just here is where another couple of cannons would have been, until it was filled over, so we could climb up here, I'm thinking. Yeah, so back across the harbour again, a bit of a better view of the lighthouse. You can see there's a pleasure craft there moving through, one of the smaller hire boats I suggest. Some of them are real doozies. And yeah, I believe that would be a mosque there, just in the centre ground. A lot of the churches here were converted to mosques during the time of the Turks, the Byzantine period for the island, as was common in a lot of places that was conquered by North African Moors, Spain, places like that. And the Turks in Eastern Mediterranean. Just climb up here, get a better view. That's where we just walked down from now, so we're a little bit higher here. Whoop. No, not that old one. Yeah, so further down the coast, as I say, it took about 40 minutes in the bus. Obviously had to stop at quite a few places, and it's quite built up on the way in. Lots of bars, restaurants, shops, mini golf, a lot of mini golf, big mini golf area around here. But the island you can see there in the mid-grounds is one we can see from where we're staying at, Menemy, and I'm probably pronouncing that completely wrong, but that's what it looks like when you read it out. Where I'm staying at Bongo's Resort, no water slides or all-inclusive or all that jazz, as you know. Yeah, we can see the island from the opposite way, because as far down the coast as you can probably see on this is where we're staying. So we can see this island from a different perspective altogether. But it's just too far away to be able to zoom into exactly where we are, but somewhere down there. You don't need to know really. I'll just give you a bit of context. Yeah, I'm liking it. I haven't eaten, and I decided not to drink alcohol till after 2 o'clock because yesterday I started a bit early, got a bit giddy by the time I was doing my piece to yesterday, and forgot a few things that I shouldn't have forgotten, and remembered some things that I shouldn't have remembered. So I'm going to have to make that right. One or two people asked me about not being able to remember at the age of 9. I made that point yesterday. I didn't mean I couldn't remember at the age of 9 or anything from the age of 9, just that when we came to Crete it was for only one day, and it wasn't to northern Crete, so I've never been here in my life. All I remember being the age of 9 on that holiday was arriving in a port, being shuttled onto a bus. It was probably a shuttle bus, and we were off to the Knossos Palace, and from that point I was fascinated with history and have been ever since. But that was the starting point, I guess, that lit the fire under me, that burns still brightly regarding things historical. Yeah, that trip to Knossos, and I said I'd be there today. I thought I'd be there today, and that was the plan, to go today. But I had a choice: a taxi, €300. I could have him for half a day. Well, I think 4.5 hours. Is it half a day? That's what I could get him for €300. That didn't seem to make an awful lot of financial sense to be on my own paying that sort of price. Or I could have taken 6 buses, 3 there, 3 back, for €50, and a lot of aggravation making sure I'm on the right bus. It's very difficult sometimes to work out the names of places, because obviously they're in the Greek language, which isn't the alphabet's not the same as ours, and although most things are translated, it still looks quite difficult to pronounce and understand a lot of it. Only been here 2 days, apart from when I was 9, of course. I was there for that day, so that's 3 days in my life, but still not enough to pick up the language. And Yeah, or the other choice, and that was something I found after I did my little piece on top of the Bongos terrace, was a charter bus. So there was a little shop I found. It wasn't open. In fact, it didn't open until 7 o'clock at night, weirdly. But anyway, a little office, and it was hiring out cars and buggies and the like. And one of the things they were doing was they were acting as an agent for charter buses. And there was one all the way to Canoss's Palace for €35. So it was a no-brainer. It was just, that's the way I'm going to do it. But she asked me which day I'd like to go. I said I'd like to go tomorrow, which would be today Thursday. But she said no, not tomorrow. I said okay, Friday. She said no, not Friday. And I said okay, why? She said because they only run on Sunday. She said what day would you like to go again? I said well, I think I'll go Sunday. So that was the deal, and that's what was agreed. They paid me €35, and I'm getting picked up at 6:45 on Sunday morning to go to the Canoss's Palace. Well, I'm hoping to have lots more to tell you. Okay, well I think we've seen enough round here. The point of these little chats with you is it's my ramblings. It's, you know, it's just the sort of thing that goes on in my head, but I'm able to share it with you, the sort of things that go on in my head. I'll keep the dark stuff to one side if you don't mind, but you know, the more informative, lighter stuff I don't mind sharing with you. Okay, well this is me checking out for now. Bye.